Hi subscribers, hi viewers. It's like schools are shut down because of high COVID rate of COVID infections, and my daughter is at home at the moment. I want to talk about her projects while she's at home. So she's got the silkworms, which she got from school. When she got them, they were real young. And she's got the grasshead man. This one she demanded we buy for her at the supermarket, at the flower market. Then she's got the goldfish, and we bought it. I'm sure there's a video. You see us buying the fish pet. I will keep you updated on all of that progress. So the tank, the germination of the grass on grasshead, and the day before she returns the thing, I'm sure we'll do another video and we'll see the silkworms growing. Thank you for watching, and I'll keep you updated on everything. So please stay tuned. And these are the projects for your kids as well, just to keep them busy if there's a potential lockdown or if there's a lockdown in your countries. Hi subscribers, hi viewers. Because of high infections of COVID cases in Beijing, and their schools are going to be shut down next week, and last week was a holiday, and my gym too. But here are my daughter's projects. She got these at school. She's called Andy, and these are silkworms. I thought I should see you. When she got them, we've had them for over a week now. So we're talking, it's a Sunday. It's a week plus 2 days, 9 days now. So when we got them, there was only one, and they started becoming, I could not even see, I only saw one on the first day, and they are growing very fast. And we got them grasshead man. The grasshead man, you just have to keep this. We bought this when we went to the flower and plants market here in Beijing, and we got her some goldfish. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to clean this. She should be here, but she refused to come down. You know what kids are like. So it's now my duty to look after her pets. So now is that's what the grasshead man becomes like, and she can give the grasshead some hairstyles. Here are the hairstyles that she can do. We have to keep it in water, so I'm just going to show you the pictures. Dip it in water for a while, then it's wet and everything. So with the grasshead, I only have to do just a simple task. The simple task is just filling up the water in the small bottle below. So let me show you how the process goes. Check this out. Fill this in. It's like really a lamp. You know, a lamp, the thing has to be in water. What do you call the cord? Has to be the lamp cord. So put the cord below. I'm sure you know about some things like the goldfish. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wash the tank, but we're planning to buy a bigger one because when we bought them, we realized that the guy gave us the big fish, and he's a pet breeder, so he had none left on the day. So anyway, we're trying to do him a favor because of the COVID lockdown. Anyway, let's go down to the silkworms. These are the silkworms. This is what they look like, and she doesn't want anybody touching them. Really, she's really pissed off. So what you do is, here are the leaves. We traveled all over Beijing. We had to buy these online. What silkworms eat? They eat leaves, and only one type of leaves. Only one type. So let me show you. These are the leaves. What they look like, I don't know what the tree is called. My wife knows, and we had to buy them online. We had planned to go to Taorentin Park, to the park, to get some, because my COVID test, it lasted for more than 48 hours. And they need only 24-hour test for you to go in. You cannot go in if you don't have a 24-hour. So I want to show you the process, what I do. I just have to remove this leaf, just like that. This leaf, just like that. And all the worms, let's count them. Let's count them because they could be disappearing. thinking that we got enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 9. So there's 1 missing. So let me count again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I see 9. There's 9. There's 9 of them. 1 died. And this is what they become like after a week. These are a week, they're 9 days old silkworms. And you can see some signs of silk. So what I do is, and my daughter is aware of this, we just do this, take this aside, then empty this. So after emptying, just put this one below. Put this one below because they have to finish this one, and the worst has to stay down. And put another leaf, just like that. Put another leaf. So this is my daughter's project during lockdown. When you can hear she woke up in a bad mood today. So, and I cleaned that. So this. I've worked on the grass head, which will show you the progress once it starts, once the grass starts germinating. And we got the silkworms changed and fed and put the food back in the fridge. And we got the fish. I have to wash the tank. Everybody knows how to wash the tank. I'm not gonna think. So next time I'll try to get involved. So anyway, thank you for watching, and you can subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will show you the rest, the future of this thing until the day she has to, when the nursery is open and she has to take a silkworm back, and the fish, we have to buy a new tank. I'm sure we'll be doing that soon, but my wife is saying no because these fish are going to die anyway. And the silk head, the grass needs to germinate, so I'll keep you updated on all of that project. This is an update on what's happening. The grass head is growing, like we can see. The grass is growing, and what you have to see, the fish, the other one died. There were 3 initially, but 2 have died so far. I found one on the floor. It jumped all the way from his tank and went all the way to the floor. So I managed to save it, but it has died since then. So what I'm trying to do is today or tomorrow I'll buy a bigger tank. So I'll buy smaller fish. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm planning to do. So the update is we got the grass head. The grass head, like we said, the grass is growing. So my daughter is going to be doing some new hairstyles, and let's look at the silkworms, my daughter's silkworms. The last time I checked, one was dying. One was dying. So let's count them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I thought the other one was dying, but it was just like putting out of the fucking shell, whatever it is. So we got the 8, 9. So what I have to do, we managed to get some leaves. They were delivered. We didn't have to go to the tower renting park to look for the leaves. So we got a supplier now. It is a recession. So what we're doing is the supplier, he can find couriers to send them to us. He's around in Beijing. Oh, what an interesting business he's got. Just to go to a tree and get some leaves and sell them. He's got a very, very interesting business. I wish I could do the same. So I'm putting back the silkworms. I just cleaned their tank. So what I'm doing is I am going to remove this fish to a bigger tank, and I'll buy more smaller ones. So I'm buying a bigger tank, and this one is going, the big fish tank is going to be the silkworm tank. I'll keep you updated on the next video. Thank you for watching. Please, I'll never forget to ask you to please subscribe to the channel and like this video, because during the COVID situation, kids needs to be entertained, and right now she's asleep. Right now my daughter is asleep, so I am doing this video on her behalf. And one thing I've not done in the last few days, because the other fish have died. I remember the last time I fed the fish, one ate all the food, so I'm just gonna put one grain. We're advised to feed it maybe after a few days or 3 days, so I'm just gonna put one and leave it there, and when it eats, I hope it's not going to die, because I've had experience with with fish, and I know in the tank sometimes you put two, one dies, and there's the one that actually always survives. Hi subscribers, hi viewers, just managed to clean the grass-head man, and it's just like a different day today. And there what we have, changed the leaf, and the silkworms, they're underneath there. I didn't count them today, but technically there should be something like 9 or 8 or so, around 9. So here we got the fish, clean the water and just put its food there, the grain, you can see it. I hope that the next video is going to be more interesting than this, because now we're going towards the school openings. Although in Beijing the schools are still shut down because of COVID, it is really stressful sometimes to be stuck at home. Your kid is not going back to the nursery, you cannot go back to the gym. That's why we got these projects, which actually were her school's ideas, and she volunteers to get more. Anyway, take care. See you on the next video. Hi subscribers, hi viewers. I tried to invite her again today, and she seems like she wants to go back to her mom. And what we have here is the grass head. We can see the grass head is growing, the grass is coming out, but we can see some roots on the side here, and the water is going low. And we got the fish. Remember, initially the fish were 3, and now we left with 1, but it looks far much happier, because I think the previous tank, like I said, was very small. Sorry, this tank is very small, so I'm planning to buy another one. Now we go to take a look at the silkworms. Oh, what a mess, what a mess. So what I have to do, just like I told you last time, how to clean the silkworms, just checking them out like that. So what you do is, like, you know, I'm just waiting like to change this tank, then the silkworms go there, and we're gonna watch the progress. But this is how one cleans the silkworms. This is how one cleans the silkworm tank. Can you hold the camera for me? We've got one that's actually fell down, and we're going to lose some silkworm, then I'll be in trouble. So we just cleaned the tank. So what we do now, we're getting them, putting them back up. I don't want to touch them. Oh, there they are. Then we're getting them back into where they belong, into their habitat. Then habitat. So here we put the new leaf. Remember, we just cleaned it now. The silkworms are back inside under this leaf. So the idea is they start finishing the other leaves there, then they start climbing up to come and eat these ones. It was a struggle for us to get these leaves, but we managed to get them. So the cleaning is done there, and let's go off with the grass head. The grass head, I need to put more water in there. Get more water in, and there's some roots. The roots seem to be really Look at it. We got the wood on the grass head, and we got this string which actually absorbs water and it takes it to the grass head. So now it's ready. But now the main issue now is we haven't done this in 2 days, 3 days. This is how I clean the fish tank if I'm not doing it thoroughly cleaning, so just to get more fresh water in every day. So now it's done. Remember, this is the one fish which actually jumped out of its tank, so I'm hoping that it's not going to escape today. And since today it got a little bit of fresh water, I'm just gonna put just a single grain of its food, single grain, there it is, and leave it. So we'll continue until there is changes and improvements and the owner really is happy to come down and manage her project, because we seem to be doing it for her, and I know she's going to be happy when she takes the projects to school. So we're just doing our best to try to see that the projects go well. Hi subscribers, it's the 3rd week of the project now. The lockdown, my daughter is not going to school, and when we get to this point she usually cries and tries to go play with their mother. So this is what the grass head looks like. I need to put more water in. She has played with the grass head, done some hairstyles, and we got the fish. The fish is behaving quite well, but the thing is we got I had to put these leaves early in the morning. We're talking about really early in the morning. I had to put the new leaves, the new fresh leaves, because these things are growing so fast and they are eating so fast. So they'll eat 2 full leaves in a day. So this, I put this in the morning, it's almost gone, so which means I'll have to wait to put more later on. So I just have yet to pause for a second to empty the container for the air for the silkworms. Sorry, I'm receiving a call, so I'll have to call back again. Hi subscribers, I just finished the pod cleaning the container for the silkworms, and yeah, the silkworms, what's happening recently is I have to put 2 full leaves a day. They're growing so fast and they're eating. Let's not forget this is the 3rd week, so we expected them to grow. Sorry about that. I had to, when I was filming, I had to stop for a second and answer a call, so I didn't want to really edit this video. So what's happening is we got the grass head. The grass head, the owner has managed to play with it. What we need to do now is just to put more water in the grass head. It's just as simple as that. Put more water in, put it there, and go ahead and put the grass head so it will water itself. It will water itself like that, and the hair will grow. We call it the grass head because it's a head with the grass. My daughter can actually do some hairstyles on it. I take off the thing, she can do multiple of hairstyles. That's the whole idea for the kids. Do some kind of 2 ponytails, some haircuts, whatever she desires to do. So now we're going for the fish. Remember, initially the fish were 3, and on the 3rd week we only left with 1. So when the other died, the other 2 fish, the other one didn't survive. It only survived the first few days, the other on the 2nd week. And I believe this container was actually is a small container. It does not fit. It's not suitable. It wasn't suitable for this tank was not suitable for all the 3 fish. And I was deciding to buy a bigger fish tank, which I should be doing, which in about maybe a day or 2. I'm still deciding, looking for the best one. My wife is telling me that the water is warm, but I don't believe that the fish is going to die anyway. So let's just keep on going. At least it might have like some warm water experience. So yeah, we got here. I've put water. I didn't actually really clean the tank today. I'll do it tomorrow. So what I have to do now is just to put 1 grain of its food. I understand the other fish, like when I fed, they'll go ahead and just eat all the food. Maybe they were eating all the food, not realizing that they're supposed to eat 1 grain each, so they'll eat for the other fish as well. My daughter is complaining there, so that's what we put in there. The fish is going to eat it later, and we're still deciding yet to buy smaller fish and buy just like a suitable tank. We can say a tank that's going to fit that size. That should be something like 40 centimeters, 40 by 40 centimeters or so. Those are the correct measurements. So I'm still looking for the suitable tank. I'm now checking the pets bag for my daughter's pets. I'm hoping that next week she'll be able to go back to her nursery and submit these projects, and I can continue working as well. This is the lockdown, the partial lockdown experience in Beijing, and these are the projects that my daughter is doing. So let's just see if we need to go to week 4. Week 4 will be a month under a partial lockdown. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that by now you should have liked the video, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep you posted until we submit each project. The fish is staying. The grasshead man is going to be disposed, but the silkworms will be taken back to the school. We'll show you the videos of other kids bringing up their own silkworms. I hope you're going to enjoy that. On week 3 now, the grasshead man just got a haircut and just built it over. I'm gonna get into trouble for that. And what's happening is the silkworms, we just moved them for them to do the silk, and this is the silk that we got from the worms, and she's playing with them now. This is the first time you see her ever, week 3, and she started playing with the pets. And we're just waiting for the fish tank for the fish. No, you can't. And mommy is doing, she's working on the silkworm container. But we're just gonna move the fish, like I said.
Don't close.
And we're just gonna move the fish into the big, that fish bowl, and when we get the fish tank. So now, mommy bought this. Is for the silkworms, just to start making what we call the silk. So let me show you again. This is the silk. You see there on the top of the leaf. This is the silk, and we'll go over there. Sorry you can't see the fish today, and I'm going to show the fish. You never get to see her playing with their pets. And I always wash and clean, it's my job, but today finally this is what she does when nobody is around. Let's wait until the fish tank comes over, then we transfer the silkworms to the bigger container. Hi subscribers, hi viewers, what we have here, you can see we got the grasshead man, and his hair is just been growing, meaning the grass is just been growing. Spoiler alert, and we got all the silkworms, the 9 silkworms. You have turned into cocoons. I should have recorded this sometime end of last week when they started the processes, but I was very busy. But this is the 4th week anyway, and surprisingly the fish has got a new tank. So the fish has got a new tank, And what we're going to keep the silkworms here into this box. I wanted to use the fish tank for the fish, the old one. This is actually a fish bowl. I wanted to use it for the silkworms, but I don't know how the light is going to affect the cocoons. And then the grass head, I think we're going to be disposing it. The hay is just grown so tall, meaning the grass. I'm sure it can have a haircut now. And my daughter still doesn't want to appear in the video. And the fish, we did treat the fish and spoil it and got it what it wanted, which was a fish tank. So we don't know if we'll have to get some small fish, 2 more or something, but we'll see how it goes. And next time when we visit the flower market or the pet market, we might decide to get more fish. Hi subscribers, hi viewers. The fish is doing fine. We're just gonna look for it. There it is. But we got some new updates. Here are the new updates. It's something like the 5th week now, I think, the 4th or the 5th week. The silkworms, they now have hatched, and I remember when they're called moths or something, yeah, moths. But otherwise, it will come down as a butterfly if it was other creatures or insects or so. But as you can see them, here they are. Let me see if I can get it correctly. That's what we have now. And I'll do an update on this to show you more videos. So we got 2 so far. And I am planning to let them out in the world so they can seek a better home instead of keeping them here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hi subscribers, hi viewers, and this is my daughter's silkworm project. And remember, we saw this is what's happening at the moment, and we're about to get some new silkworm eggs, and we're just waiting for the 2nd generation of these silkworms. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer everything out of this box, then we repeat the cycle again. Please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. And this is like the 5th week. What you are seeing here, we started this process like the initial stage was just like the silkworm eggs. Then they grew up into silkworms, then they hibernated, the process. I haven't done any much research on this, but what we have now, they are now laying more eggs again. So now we need to transfer everything. We're going to do almost some, what we call, I'm planning to do a live channel on this. We're going to transfer these to a glass bowl, which we had the fish at the beginning of this. And the fish is over there. The fish is over there. And it's okay, it survived. The grass head, I thought it was time to throw it away. And the silkworms, this is what's happening with the silkworms. We have in the 2nd generation of the silkworms, and I will show you as we go along and how it's going to be entertaining. And I'm starting to really be interested in this as much as I can be. So right now I'm just going to wait for the mating, and they are mating over there. They're mating. The one like flipping its wings is a little bit jealous, but we got 2 that are mating there. So they're going to have the eggs, then we repeat the process. Hi subscribers, hi viewers, those that have been following this project, is finally we have the eggs from the moth. And what's happening is it's been an interesting journey. We started with I initially first time did not see the eggs, and this is the first time I've seen the eggs. And it was a long journey. We saw the baby silkworms. They grew up and become bigger silkworms. with the issue of getting the leaves, the silkworm tree leaves, and we had to buy them online. It was during COVID. Very, very interesting indeed. Then we had the cocoons. You can see there we had to put on this net. We had to change the container, and it was very interesting. Then after the cocoon, sorry, we got the pupa. The pupa is the stuff that's inside that comes up. It becomes the moth later on when it hashes out. Then after that, it has gone back to the eggs. Let me do a close-up. You can see the moths, they are actually breeding at the moment, and I feel like comfortable to do this because we're going to really be, that's one of the breeding processes, and that's another one of the breeding processes. So the yellow items are the eggs. So we are going to restart the process, and I'd like to say thank you if you watched until to this end, those that have watched my daughter's project during COVID, and the COVID is about to be over and she's yet to go back to the nursery. So this was her main nursery project during COVID, and we've learned something, we've seen something. So I'm going to take it a step further now. We've got a lot of eggs for this, and I thought the moth were going to fly, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start another project to show you the real process, how everything is done, and try to film professionally. I hope you watch the next video, which is going to be coming down with some updates and everything. We've got a lot of eggs really to start up with and to finish with. And as you are aware, we bought the fish tank for the fish, and we're going to use the fish bowl in this process to keep them in a transparent environment so that it's going to be easy to film for us. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the notification icon, and leave a comment. Like, this was not my project, this was my daughter's lockdown, COVID lockdown, partial lockdown in Beijing, and it has been interesting and a little bit a distraction from just her being at home and doing nothing, and she's really liking everything, reading books, playing outside, and we've actually gone outside to show you some of the videos. You will see her walking around, and it's been great.